A bit of a butch-looking ring for a woman, isn't it?
How did she get this in?
Oh, her boyfriend must have slipped it to her when he came in to visit.
You know, for a first-timer, she knows the ropes just a bit too well. Yeah, there's something funny about her, strikes me.
Yeah, well, I reckon she's a pain in the ass. She's always hanging around me asking me questions just because I was on TV.
You have to get rid of that, Doreen. And we are going to find out a bit more about our Miss Hamilton.
I only wanted to give him something nice.
Yeah, but Bee's right. If the screws spot that, you'll have a lot of explaining to do. Tell you what, how about giving him something personal? You know, knit him some socks or something like that.
Yeah, that's a great idea. I got some bits and pieces of wool in my cell. Geez, Lizzie, you should have seen the way he stuck up for me in front of Vera, you know? He's real terrific.
Good night, Jim.
Good night, Julie.
End of another day?
For some people.
Must take some getting used to working all those shifts.
Oh, only a few years. Once you settle into the job, you sort of get used to it. Not that that'll ever be your problem.
No, that's true. It's one of the perks of being a teacher. But there are disadvantages, like being misunderstood.
Mr. Andrews, let's stop playing games, shall we? We both know what you're talking about, and we know each other's feelings on the subject, so let's just leave it at that, shall we?
My feelings exactly. Forget it ever happened.
I wouldn't do that if I were you, not if you want to make a success of working in this place.
No. I didn't mean it that way. Well, I'd better get going. Good night.
G'day, Jude.
Oh, it's you.
Mind if I come in, have a chat?
No, suit yourself.
Listen, I'm sorry if I upset you before. Didn't mean to pry. It's just, it's like meeting a film star or something, a celebrity.
I'm pretty sick and tired of the way the media take everything and just change it around to suit themselves. They don't report facts anymore. Just their impressions of the facts or some political view that their boss has.
You mean like everything they said about your claims was lies?
Oh, no, it wasn't lies. Not lies. They just gloss over the facts, you know. Facts like that Gillespie would still be here if we hadn't escaped, that the place would be run like a concentration camp. They've branded me as a danger to society because I tried to expose the fact that they covered up Jock Stewart's killing Sharon Gilmore. Now, what's the point in talking about this? You can't change a system.
Oh, no, Jude, that's not completely true. Some people have.
Yeah, well, thousands have been crippled trying.
Well, still, you sure gave them a run for their money before they caught you, didn't you?
They didn't catch me. I gave myself up.
Really? Why?
I don't want to talk about this, Sandy.
Sorry. Sure. I just find it fascinating that you spent so long on the run, you know. You must have had help, huh?
Will you excuse me? Oh, watch where you're going, Doreen.
Geez, you're in a hurry. Where's Sandy?
Oh, in my cell.
Hi.
Hi.
What's up with Jude?
Oh, I think I upset her, Doreen. I'm a bit of a nosy person, really. I ask a lot of questions, but I kind of get excited when I meet someone who's been on the TV.
Well, she's a bit down lately. She's been like that ever since she got back. But look, what I wanted to really see you about was I wanted to give you this back.
Didn't work, huh?
No, he said he couldn't take it.
Oh, that's a shame. Well, you keep it anyway.
No, I can't.
Yes, you can. Gary doesn't need it. And anyway, it's a gift, one friend to another.
Yeah. I'd rather give it back, honest. I mean, thanks and everything, but...
All right. Well, I'll keep it safe, and if you ever need it, you know where it is.
Yeah, thanks.
Hey, Doreen, you know that escape that happened?
Yeah.
Were you around at the time?
Oh, of course I was. I was in it.
You were?
Yeah. You see, we got out through this tunnel that led into the cellars, and the roof collapsed. I hurt my leg. I still get a twinge every now and again, but I was lucky I didn't have to have it off.
Really? Hey, that must have been exciting.
No, it was scary, really.
Oh. Well, could you, tell me about it?
Sure, if you're interested.
Yeah, I am.
Well, Lizzie was the first one with the idea, so she found this book that was all about Wentworth about 100 years ago.
Bloody woman.
Oh, we're allowed to ask or do a guess?
Sandy.
What's she up to now?
I don't know what it is about her, you know? But every time she gets near me, she drives me mad. She gives me the 3rd degree.
You're not the only one, love.
Who else?
Practically everyone I've spoken to.
You know, there's something pretty fishy about that lady. She knows as much jargon as any old lag I've ever met. And it's pretty funny the way she managed to get that ring in for Doreen. If she's a first-timer, I'm Father Christmas.
What do you reckon? You think she's working for the screws?
I don't know. All the women I spoke to said the same thing. They reckon that she asked questions about you and the escape.
Me?
Yeah. Now, like I said, I don't know. But I wouldn't be surprised if our Miss Hamilton is working for the police.